So this is the update for the 4th of so as you'd expect, Black Friday's just finished and we're moving towards Christmas. So most of the updates coming through from Google and Blogspot is to do with Manufacturer Center, which is a new feature that you guys might or might not have heard of, and some new ad formats for universal app campaigns. So if we go into the first slide. So product reviews. So as you see, you can link things like FIFO and customer reviews to typical search ads. Now you can have it obviously showing up in shopping ads for that particular product. So not just about the business, about the product itself. You previously couldn't do this unless you're in the US, but they've now opened it up to all countries that use shopping ads. And as you see, obviously it promotes it quite well in the image on the right. How it works is you go onto Merchant Center and you feed in your FIFO feed or any other feed from a third-party aggregator, and you can also obviously use the Google customer review service too if you accept it onto that platform. So definitely something we should be doing more of. A good example here is, for example, Union Roasted. So if you go onto the shopping tab and look at the actual product itself, you have obviously 566 reviews for that one particular product or or bag, and on the right hand side is the shopping ads, and you can see obviously no coverage of the reviews themselves. Another feature which is kind of like logging into Merchant Center is the Manufacturer Center, and that's for obviously anyone that makes their own products. It's not for somebody that's reselling brands for somebody else. So if you are like Ideal or maybe Union Roasted again, you can update the info and specs and the image that's used to promote your product. So when you go to Google, and obviously you've got the kind of tab selection where you can choose maps, images, search. You'll also have shopping on there. When you click on there and you look for a particular model or brand, you can control the information that comes up. So you can't control the companies that sell it underneath, but you can obviously control what's served, and that's really useful for somebody maybe looking at a couple of different models or different brands. This is a kind of an area where you can promote and sell to them, that obviously give them all the info that they need to obviously choose this rather than select something similar. Lastly, there's a new ad format that's released now, which is kind of in-game ads. So it's kind of like a demo of the game itself. So somebody sees the ad, rather than just see this is how it works, they can actually start interacting and playing it from the offset. So you give them a demo or an easy level, for example, and if they play the game, they'll then get a call to action to download the app. So anyone promoting games, the users they get in the end from that will have already trialed the game, so the usability rate obviously will be much better when they actually go do the download, because they'll have played it. You'll know whether they like it or not, rather than just get loads of people that download the apps and just never use them at all. They'll kind of get a sample. So George, better get cracking on how to make these. Okay, that's all. Thank you.